And the return ascenders are effective. That's why I do them. I have been doing them. I've been doing return ascenders for a long time. I haven't changed the process. It's the same process. The only thing that I probably took out was the glitter part, because I had to keep buying glitter. And I was like, "Ah, I'm gonna just keep it regular. You can keep it plain, or you could make the black salt. Like, it's easier to make it. That's why I use it, because I make it and I have it available. The black salt is just gonna make it stronger. But for you to have a return to sender, is just writing in it, return to sender, return to sender. And that's all it takes for you to have a return to sender, is just to carve in it. Can you see what I did there? So it's return to sender. It's not written perfectly, but it's there. That's all that has to be on it. For you to have a return to sender, you just have to carve in it, return to sender. That is what makes the return to sender, is just carving those 3 words in there. You don't need to add the black salt, but if you have the black salt, use it. Use it, because the black salt is a powerful item, and it's gonna destroy them. It's gonna destroy whoever's doing this evil. It's gonna put them on their knees, on the floor. Like, they're not gonna get back up. They're gonna be all the way fucked up. But that's not your problem. That's not your problem. And then when you light it, and you give it the last command, the final command of a return ascender. What do you want your candle to do? I want it to be a return ascender. I want it to return all this energy back to whoever is putting it out there. Wherever the energy is coming from, it's like, I just want it to go back to whoever is putting it out there. It's like, I want the curses to break. I want things to fall. I want things to end. Like, stop doing this shit. It's like they're only hurting themselves, and then the energy goes back to them. They're gonna be messed up, because it goes back to them 10 times as bad. You'll be fine. You get to move forward. You'll get to have whatever you want, and everything is gonna be good for you. Well, they're all the way messed up, and it's just like, wow, like, it didn't have to be this way. Whatever. God, cover, God. Like, you need God. Everything is God. Like, you need God in your life to cover you, to protect you, to not let anything affect your life. You need God for that, because God is the highest protection. God is the strongest protection. Nobody can beat God. God created the demons. God created all this stuff. Lucifer was an angel. The devil was an angel. The devil was an angel, but he was a fallen angel because he was jealous of God. He wanted God's power. So he was banished to hell. He was banished, and he was stripped of his powers, and his beauty, and his looks, and his good looks. And he was just banished, and he just became like the king of the underworld, the dark world, or whatever. But it's like, we all have a choice. You could be good, you could be bad. That's on you. Evil is allowed, but evil is allowed when it is justified. You can't be out here just doing things to people and think that nothing is gonna happen to you. No, something's gonna happen to you, because you're hurting an innocent person. So something's gonna happen to you. You're gonna get the karma back, and it's always worse than ever before, because the person is innocent. But everyone has a choice. You can be good, you can be bad. It is a choice. It's like, you can't make anybody do what you can't make anybody do anything. They do what they want to do. And it's like, all you can do is advise them, all you can do is talk to them, and you know but that's it. I know I am ranting. I'm ranting. But return ascenders are effective in breaking spells, and breaking hexes, and breaking the curses. And I used to say, rebuke the energy, rebuke the energy. I don't go to church. I'm not a religious person. And I would say rebuke the energy. And then someone said to me, why am I saying rebuke the energy if I'm doing return of senders? I'm like, it's because you don't want the energy around you. But and then the person is talking, oh, because I'm not religious, I can't use the word rebuke. Religion is, everybody thinks their religion is better. Everyone has a way, their own way of doing things. God is free. God is free. The Catholic religion uses the saints. Christians, whatever, they say you can't pray to saints. In the Catholic religions, the orishas are hidden within the saints. So Ifa, Santeri, all that is hidden within the saints. So, and then it's like when you do your research, you will see the saints are orishas. Babaluaye is an orisha, but it's also a saint. It's like it's all hidden. All this information is hidden. They don't want you to know. They want you to think that other religions are bad and that you can't do this and you can't do that because their religion is better than all the other religions. It's like, it's all the fucking same. All you gotta do is pray to God. All you need is God. That's all you need. I believed in the orishas. I believe in the orishas. And Babaluaye, he was like the best one. And then the angels, Saint Michael. Saint Michael is like everywhere. All of us have it. And this one, the beads are like Ifa beads, like, But when you don't know, like someone that is an Ifa knows, like those don't look like a saint beads. Like that look like, Ifa beads. It's like, I know. But it's like when you go to a spiritual supply store, the spiritual supply store caters to all different religions and it has everything there. The orishas are in the saints. They're hidden in the saints. They give you specific prayers to invoke spirits. The psalms. It's spells. Those are spells, It's all this stuff. It's just hidden and they don't want you to know. The only way you know is when you do your own research and you find things out. That's why I wanted this person because he knew so much. He knew so much and he could teach me. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted somebody to teach me. I wanted to learn, So and then it's like we're just friends. We're just talking. So and then it's like he noticed the beads and he's like, wait, those are Ifa beads. But I'm like, it's Saint Michael. It's Saint Michael. But he knows Saint Michael because of what is it? That show called Lucifer. That's how he knew who Saint Michael was, because he does Ifa. That's all he does. So and then it's like, it's all the same. It's all the same work. You have a choice to be a good person or you have a choice to be a fucked up person. It's your choice. You can't stop a person from being the way they are. I pick up all different kinds of beliefs. The Day of the Dead, it's Mexican, right? I burn ancestor money. Ancestor money is an Asian concept. Like, I'm Hispanic, but it's an Asian concept, to honor, to remember, to burn the money, to give the money, to attract wealth into your life. I wanted my ancestors. So, and then I picked up the Day of the Dead from the Mexicans because I wanted to be closer to the ancestors and I wanted to build that relationship with the ancestors. So I made my altar, and I cook for them, I talk to them, and I burn the money for them. I'm like, and I'm thankful to have them with me because I have God. God is there, but then I have the ancestors.